Florida is banning foreign nationals, specifically Chinese citizens, from buying land. So this is a new bill that was just passed and it goes into effect on July 1st, and it's specifically targeting Chinese citizens. This Senate Bill 264 has been all over the news. You've probably come across some articles. A lot of people are fighting heavily against it, and actually a few people have been suing the state against this bill. In Claremont, Florida, a group of Chinese citizens and a brokerage that heavily services Chinese citizens actually sued the state in May. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out, because in my eyes it does seem very discriminatory. So I am not sure if this will truly benefit Florida residents, because right now it just seems like a discriminatory law to me. It's also going to be very hard for realtors and other people in real estate to determine who is a lawful Chinese citizen when they're trying to sell land to them. So I think it's going to cause some discrimination in the industry, which I am very much against. So we're gonna see how this all plays out, but there are other countries that are being targeted as well. Citizens of Russia, Cuba, North Korea, Venezuela, Iran, and Syria are also mentioned in this bill. So their requirements against these people are not as strict. They're saying that they can't purchase agricultural land within 10 miles of military facilities and other government facilities. So this includes things like electrical power stations, airports, military bases. So again, it's going to cause a lot of confusion, and I think it's going to lead to some discrimination and even racism, because people aren't going to know where the nearest facility is. And a lot of these facilities are kind of dispersed all across cities. So if you have to stay within 10 miles of this one, and then 10 miles of this, and 10 miles of this, it really limits where these foreign buyers can purchase. This is a very interesting bill to watch, because right now it's limited just to land. So who's to say it won't spread out to housing in the future, or to commercial buildings, things like that. So it is a very dangerous path, and right now they are being sued. So I'm curious to see how that plays out, and if it's going to affect real estate markets, especially ones where there are a lot of foreign investors, which typically tend to be the bigger cities like Miami, Tampa, and Orlando. So if you have any more questions about this bill, or you want to read some more articles about it, comment below. I can send you a few resources. And if you have any other comments or thoughts, comment them below as well. I'd love to hear what you are thinking.